I thoroughly enjoyed Jolly LLB 3 in the theater and would recommend all of you to go and watch this movie in the theaters. And if you miss it there, then do watch it on the OTT. Jolly LLB 3 is a good comedy, and it does stir up a good debate of the land acquisition from the farmers versus the development of infrastructure in a country like India. The theater was nearly packed, and the emotions ranged from peals of laughter to clapping from the audience when the protagonist lawyers supporting the farmers rip apart the arguments of the lawyers defending the industrialists. I myself had a good set of hearty laughs during the comedy scenes and felt emotional during the struggle of the farmers. So overall, a good clean package Jolly LLB 3, which I really enjoyed and I'm sure you would too. For the uninitiated, the first Jolly LLB movie came out in the 2013 where Arshad Varsi was a lawyer called Jolly with the real name Jagdish Tyagi. The second edition Jolly LLB 2 came out in 2017 where Akshay Kumar was a lawyer called Jolly again with the real name Jagdishwar Mishra. Both Jollies were simple, humble lawyers who pitted themselves against the big folks and got the justice delivered. In each of the earlier Jolly LLBs, the role of Judge Sundar Lal Tripathi was played by Saurabh Shukla. Cut to 2025 and the franchise delivers yet another edition called Jolly LLB 3. The Judge Sundarlal Tripathi played by Saurabh Shukla is still there, but the difference is that both the Jollies are present this time together. Jagdish Tyagi played by Arshad Varsi and Jagdishwar Mishra played by Akshay Kumar, and both have to join their forces in the end because up against them is a formidable enterprise called the Imperial Group, which has snatched the lands from the farmers against their wishes in a village called Persol in Rajasthan for the Bikaner to Boston project to build a fancy car race track. The main villain is the head of the Imperial Group, Haribhai Khetan, played by Gajraj Rao. Haribhai Khetan's high-profile lawyer is Advocate Vikram Ray Chaudhary, played by Ram Kapoor. The movie starts with good banter between the two Jollies, where there's lovely comedy as the Akshay Kumar Jolly plays fast and loose to steal clients from the Arshad Varsi Jolly due to the shared name. Akshay Kumar Jolly even represents the villainous Haribhai Khetan briefly to get the farmers' petition dismissed, but later has a change of heart and joins forces against Haribhai Khetan and his evil empire. What exactly changes his heart, you must go and watch yourself. Overall, the courtroom drama is good and reaches its crescendo in the end. Of course, it favors the farmers in the end, but the movie does raise a good debate on the importance of development and the obstacles which it finds in a nation and suggests a solution like making the farmers and landowners as shareholders in a project instead of giving them measly prices for their lands. Both Akshay Kumar and Arshad Varsi excel in the courtroom scenes, whether the scenes are serious or downright comic. Ram Kapoor playing Haribhai's lawyer, Vikram Ray Chaudhary delivers compelling arguments in the courtroom in favor of the infrastructure and development, which has almost everybody convinced that the farmers are a nuisance for the development of infrastructure in the nation. Seema Biswas playing the role of Janki, representing the aggrieved farmers, impresses with her haunting presence, even though she hardly speaks. But her mere presence depicts the pain of the farmers. The wives of Jollies, played by Huma Qureshi and Amrita Rao, play a cute little part in bringing the rival Jollies together against Haribhai Khetan. But what took the cake for me was the hilarious comedy enacted by Saurabh Shukla, who plays the role of the judge Sundar Lal Tripathi. He really had everybody in splits in the theatre, no matter whether he is seen in the courtroom or outside, where he woos the woman police officer Chanchal Chautala, played by Shilpa Shukla. His dialogues like "Kachha badalne se das nahi ruk jate" and similar other mannerisms of his while dealing in the courtroom kept an otherwise intense subject of exploitation of farmers light-hearted in the movie and makes the whole movie very watchable and entertaining. And yet, in spite of his comic overall attitude, he does display erudite jurisprudence when he craftily follows the law not only in the letter but also in the spirit and provides enough opportunity to Jollies as the officers of the court to help the court find the truth and deliver justice. I feel Saurabh Shukla deserves an award for his comic timing and role in this movie. If I ever watch Jolly LLB 3 again on OTT, it would be because of the hilarious comedy of the judge Sundarlal Tripathi, played by Saurabh Shukla, on his way to deliver justice. The role of the builder from imperialist industries Haribhai Khetan is played in a very calibrated and nuanced fashion by Gajraj Rao. He's that crafty capitalist who tries various tactics with lawyers and farmers, one by one slowly escalating the situation, and adds to the development versus farmers debate. At one moment, one of my fellow audience members even wondered if Haribhai was an honest guy. Such is the development of his character. The way Judge Sundarlal Tripathi reins him in inside the courtroom is both hilarious and chilling when you realize that you could be sent to jail for the contempt of court. Overall, I felt good after watching the movie. It's a movie which will make you laugh and think a little bit, and on the balance will make you laugh again and feel good overall. Kudos to both Akshay Kumar and Arshad Varsi, and most of all Saurabh Shukla, for providing a good, clean entertainer. We need more such movies out of Bollywood. Now you go and watch Jolly LLB 3.